It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but your girl is back with another video, and I'm so excited to take you guys on this journey with me. Your girl, I know I've been away, but I've still been working out. I've been going crazy, but it's finally time for me to do my raw fruit fast. I've low-key been planning on doing this for a long time now. I think I first got my package. Does it have a date on here? January, February, March. I got my package in March, but now we are officially about to get into June, and your girl is ready to start. I didn't start before just because I just wanted to be able to eat. I had a lot of trips planned. I went to Houston to visit my sister. My best friend came in town. It was just a lot of different things going on, and I knew that I couldn't be focused and dedicate time to this. But your girl's calendar is officially clear, and I am so ready. I'm excited. And yeah, so I'm gonna be going on this 10-week raw fruit cleanse. It is not just a traditional cleanse, it's going to be like an intercellular cleanse, which means that we are going to pretty much get a new body who this, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so during the process I will be taking these herbs from Yah'Ki Awakening, and this package is his Geo Genetic Therapeutic Cleanse. I went with the Geo Genetic 2 packet just because, because I'm crazy. No, they said that this one would probably best fit me. Just a little bit back history on myself and a little bit of my health. I 100% prefer holistic styles of medicine, health, that whole approach. That's my jizz. You know, I come from a family that we really focus on our health a lot, and we prefer to do holistic methods and like to take health into our own hands. I am a big advocate for fasting, whether you're doing water fast, dry fast, fruit fast, juice fast, whatever it is. I feel like fasting is very important, not even just for your health, but for your mental and most importantly for your spiritual being. I love what it does for my spirit, and on this cleanse I really plan on taking a very spiritual journey with it as well, but we're going to focus mainly just on the healing and all of those aspects. So yes, back to my health. So growing up, your girl was diagnosed with sickle cell anemia. Well, really I was just a carrier of the trait, but for some reason I did have symptoms as a kid. So I did have a few sickle cell anemia symptoms, being a carrier of the trait. So between the ages of like 4 and like 8, I was back and forth to St. Joseph Hospital, just kind of getting treatments anytime that I would have like a sickle cell attack or anything like that. So I did have to deal with those kind of health issues as a kid. My doctors recommended actually that I didn't work out, but my dad was like, hold up, wait a minute, let me put something in it. Okay, anyways, but my dad, being a fitness instructor and fighter, he was like, no, we're not gonna do that. You're gonna work out, it's gonna help you out, boom, boom. Literally saved my life. But anywho, so your girl is a carrier of the sickle cell anemia trait. Also, I wonder if you guys ever noticed. You probably did, no one ever says anything. But as you can see, your girl got this big old scar on her stomach. I used to be so ashamed of it, but low-key I be liking it now because it made my abs like more defined. But as you can see, I have this scar here because I had my spleen removed when I was in middle school, and I had my tonsils removed when I was in elementary school. So your girl kind of just been like going through it. I I don't really like traditional doctors. Nothing is wrong with it, but like I said, as a kid, I used to go to the doctor all the time. I felt like every time that I went to the doctor, they would tell me something else wrong with me. I got this, I got that, I got this. And low-key, it was very annoying, and it really hurt my self-esteem. So kind of like when I got to the age, when I got to like high school, my parents never forced me to really go to the doctor, so I didn't. I just kind of stopped. And when I got my spleen removed, they prescribed me with penicillin, and I'm supposed to be on that medication for the rest of my life. I don't even think I took it for a month. Like, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I just not doing it. I just there's never been my thing. But yeah, so I had my spleen removed. When I got my spleen removed, they did a spinal tap on me, and they said that I had something called Gaucher's disease, which affects like your blood, so mainly affects like your spleen and your liver. It caused them to be enlarged, which is exactly what happened with my spleen. My spleen became enlarged. They said that it was close to possibly rupturing, so that is why my spleen was removed. So supposedly I have Gaucher's disease. Actually, let's look it up. Let's actually see what the definition is, because I don't remember, because I never try to hold myself to any of these things that they say that I be having, because your girl is out here living and controlling her own health. Okay, so Gaucher's disease. Gaucher's disease is the result of a buildup of certain fatty substances in certain organs, particularly your spleen and liver. This causes these organs to enlarge and can affect their function. The fatty substances also can build up in bone tissues, weakening the bones and increasing the risk of fractures, which kind of also, to me, lines up with sickle cell, because like you become like injured very easily because of the lack of oxygen, because your red blood cells are sickle shaped, and so on and so forth. So I feel like all of these things kind of work in conjunction with each other. So yes, we have Gaucher's disease, supposedly, and this is not like something that you can catch. It's supposed to be like a rare genetic disorder that is passed down from your parents, which is the same as sickle cell. I got the sickle cell trait. It's passed down from my parents. Luckily, I don't have two of the traits, which make me have full-blown sickle cell. I'm just a carrier of a trait. So that's, we have the Gaucher's disease, which is also inherited. And supposedly, I was also diagnosed as a kid with hypoglycemia, which is low blood sugar, which is the main body's like source of blah, 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 blah. Let's see if we can actually find a real definition. Hypoglycemia is a condition in which your blood sugar level is lower than the standard range. So low blood sugar. So those are supposedly some of the things that I deal with. Me as an adult, I haven't had any symptoms with my sickle cell, Gaucher's, hypoglycemia. I haven't really kind of like had any symptoms from these things as an adult, because I've been so diligent on being active in my life. So I built tons of muscle. My bone density is way higher than it was as a kid, and I try to keep a really pretty healthy lifestyle. And like I said before, I believe in fasting. So I have done fasting before, my longest being a 14-day water fast, which was mind-blowing. Crazy that I even did that. But yeah, so that's kind of like my health journey, life, healthnicity, whatever you want to call it. Pretty much my medical history. I haven't actually been to a traditional doctor in the last 10 years, possibly. I think the last time I really went to like doctor was when I got my spleen pretty much like taken out, and like maybe like a checkup after that, and that was when I was in middle school. Prior to that, the next time I probably went to the doctor was when I had to get a physical to join the wrestling team. And when I say my doctor, shout out Dr. Coppola, he was pissed. He was like, girl, why you ain't coming to the doctor? And I'm like, I just can't do it. It's just not my thing. I don't not believe in doctors, you know what I'm saying? But I prefer holistic medicine over Western medicine, because 9 times out of 10 they want to put you on medication, and your body has the ability to fight a lot of these things on its own given the right conditions. So I'm trying to make sure they got the right conditions to do what we got to do, because your girl do not want to be on antibiotics, penicillin, birth control, none of those. I've never been on birth control, never taken any type of birth control things such as that. I don't take over-the-counter medicines such as ibuprofens and all these things, antibiotic. I just try my bestest to stay away from over-the-counter medicine, Western medicine items. It's just, unless push come to shove, that's when I'm going to do it. But in those cases, I do try to be diligent on taking care of myself holistically and, you know, putting my health in my own hands by doing things that I know are beneficial for me and giving my body a break, which leads to my Yah'Ki Awakening Geo Genetic Cleanse that I'm about to do. Like I said, it's been so long since I've been to the doctor. I found this and I was like, you know what? Let's go for it, you know, just to double check on my health, really put myself in a really good position, literally cleanse my blood, cleanse my cells, give my body all of the nutrition that it needs so that it can rebuild itself. So that is the main thing. So I got the Geo Genetic 3 kit. This is going to implement juicing daily, so at least a gallon of the juice daily, and eating raw fruits mainly. So I'm not going to really be eating much vegetables. Not saying I'm not going to do it at all, but like every once in a blue moon, yes. But majority of my diet is going to be raw fruits. When I say raw, that means nothing is going to be cooked. So stove is off for the next 2.5 months. Air fryer is packed up. Your girl just got a juicer. The only thing that will ever be on my stove is going to be to make my teas that are included in this package. So in the package, they want you to make your juice. It does contain herbal powders that I will be taking. Each 2 weeks has its own herbal protocol. It's also going to come with tinctures, which are also just going to be filled with different herbs, and the teas, the bitters, superfood powders. So pretty much it's just going to be tons of herbs to help just really detoxify and cleanse the body. You want to get into the package? I kind of want to get into the package. Well, I've already gotten into the package, but I kind of want to open it to kind of show you guys what this package includes. Like I said, this is the Geo Genetic 3. I meant 2. Geo Genetic 2. There's 3 different ones, 1, 2, and 3. I got the second one, just ran out of storage. Anywho, let's get back to our box. So, Geo Genetic 2 box, and let's dive in. So, I know you guys have seen this before. This was the bitters that I took in previous videos that I had. So, the bitters 1, 2, and 3. Meant for different systems of your body. Bitter 1 being the lymphatic system and the skin, 2 being the blood and the organs, and 3 being the nerves and the colon. So that's the bitter. But this is the protocol that kind of comes with it, and it kind of just talks about what you're doing for the full 10 weeks. So I think the longer, the more intense your package, the longer your package is. So with this one, yeah, every 2 weeks has its own protocol. So this is what the list is, and then all of everything is kind of labeled too. So this is some of our tea. So we have a revitalizer tea. We have a cellular rejuvenation tea. It's going to be included, and these are going to be how each week is broken up. So I'm going to open this per week that we're doing this. So this is week 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and so on. And each week is kind of like designated to certain things. And for me specifically, they did edit my kit, because when I ordered my package, I put in the notes kind of just like a little bit of my own medical history, which is my sickle cell, my spleen being removed, so on and so forth. So in one of my weeks, he did modify it. So in my 5th and 6th week, I will be doing a kidney and adrenal kit, aside from what the normal kit comes with. And he also did add in iron supplements due to my anemia. So if you do plan on ordering your Geo Genetic Cleanse, if you wanted to do this, I highly recommend putting in the notes anything that you're kind of suffering from, diabetes, blah, 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 you know, whatever it might be. Put that in there. I did. I put that. I even put my hair issues, my hair being thin, because you know, I told you in another video, your girl got a little alopecia. So that's another reason, kind of low-key, why I'm doing this. Because I'm like, bro, it's not normal. I want to grow my hair to be nice and thick. It might not be like thick, 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 but you know, full, cleanse my body and everything. So, like I said, so the rest of the things just in here are going to be literally each week's protocol. So since we are on week 1 and 2, we can open this bad boy up, and I can let you know kind of what's in this package. This is the first week, so you guys are going to be with me when I open this. So let's go through this bad boy. Bam, bam, bam. Put this down so y'all can see a little bit of what's going on my table. As you can see, I got all my frutas on the table as well. Ready? Your girl ready? Anywho, okay. So yes, we're going to be opening this. So with week 1 and 2, I'm going to be back on my bitter babies. That's included in week 1 and 2 of my protocol. And all right, so here are the things that I will be taking. So the first one is going to be the endocrine balance tablets. So we got that, yep, endocrine tablets. Next is going to be our GI super mover, so relieves and eliminates. So I guess this is probably what won't be having me going to the bathroom. We have that bad boy in there. We have the lymphatic sweep capsules. So this is going to be for the lymphatic system. And next we have the intercellular cleanse capsules. So cleanse, detox, and revitalizes the whole body. Bam, bam, bam. And these are just herbs. These are just herbs. So like for example, in the intercellular capsule, it has plantain leaf, bloodroot, something cat's claw, burdock root, and oat bark. Bam. So that's what's in there. Let's see what is in here. Where my scissors at? Let me grab the scissors. It looks like a shot glass. It is. Interesting. A Yah'Ki shot glass. Can you see? That's interesting. I don't know what this is for, but we taking shots. So we got a shot glass in that one. And I think these are going to be our tinctures. This is our tinctures. All right. Cool. Alrighty. So looky, I feel like these are all the things. Let's see what they say. Okay, so these are the tinctures. Okay, yeah. Okay, they are different at first. At first I thought they were the same. Okay, two of them are the same. But so here we have our tinctures. I'm trying not to drop them. Here we have our tinctures, as you can see. These are the bottles. This one is for liver and gallbladder support. And like I said, it's just herbs. So if you read it, might be too close, but cleaver leaf, burdock root, dandelion root, mint thistle seeds, prickly ash bark, bayberry. So yeah, these are just tinctures. Maybe that's what the shot glass is for. So I shoot, and then, ooh, lit. So we taking shots all summer. Shots. So we got the tinctures. I want to open this to see what this looks like. Cause let's see, capsule list powders. So these are the powders without the capsules. And so I'm thinking now, tinctures, all in a shot, go, blat out. Powders in the green juice, drink it. Yeah, so we gotta do that, I guess. I gotta ruin my beautiful juice and mix it with these nasty ass powders, baby. Oh yeah. If you look, scrape powder, baby. That's powder. You see that? Not my face, the bottle. Yeah, powders. So that's these, and I'm doing a tablespoon 3 times a day. So I'm just gonna undo these because low key, not gonna lie y'all, today's supposed to be the first day and your girl ain't even started yet. Just because I've been running around all day, so I'm low key about to like make a batch of juice. I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm gonna first make the recommended Geo Genetic juice, and I'm going to scarf down 2 servings of this now. So low-key, I've been low-key dry fasting. I haven't eaten, I really drunk anything today, and it is 3 o'clock, which is horrible, but it's fine because I've literally been binging. Let me tell y'all about that part. I've literally been binging, not on purpose, but it's just like, it's my last hurrah. You know what I'm saying? The last meal before I'm gonna be like fasting forever, and that like sucks. Yeah, so like I just kind of was just eating. I wasn't like binging, but I was just eating freely, like eating foods that I craved, going out with my homegirl, because like I said, she was in town, and just having a good time. Just been enjoying myself. So my body definitely got food in it, and it don't need not a damn nothing, even though it ain't no choice, but it don't need a damn nothing in now. So yeah, so this is the first week's protocol. Let's see if there's any. So I'm taking the bitters, I'm taking all of these capsules and different things like that. Boom, and that is it. I'm trying to see when do I take these teas. Powders in the juice. Tinctures in the shot glass. Herbal teas on rotation. Herbal teas on rotation throughout. So that's that. Okay, cool. Bow. That's out of the way. And yeah, that's about it, friends. That is really about it. So every 2 weeks, I'm going to unbox our set of herbs, but for week number 1, we have our herbs, we have our tinctures. I'm gonna save these teas for later on within my protocol. I think for now, I'm just going to be taking my bitters for week 1 and 2. So we're gonna do that until it runs out, and then I'm going to implement the other teas as well. So that's that, y'all. A lot of people I think I could pretty much explain why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to take control over my own health. And one thing I need to do is my blood work. I'm so sad that I didn't do it before I started, but my goal is to get my full blood work, metabolic, all the tests that I need to do, check my organs, my blood, all that stuff. I do want to get that done this week so that I can compare and contrast where I am and how I am at the end of this fast. So along with that, I'm just documenting and sharing with you guys. So if you guys have any questions, you guys want to see stuff, let me know so that then I can be intentional about including that in this process. So yeah, I kind of want to show you some of the fruits, and I do have some veggies just because In my packet, it does recommend this Geo Genetic green juice, and that includes green apple, celery, spinach or romaine, cucumber, lemon, and ginger. So that's just one of the recommended juices. I got the ingredients to make those, but I am going to be implementing my own juices within this fast. For the first week, no promises. For the first week, I plan on primarily just doing juices, just because I've been eating and I kind of just want to flush everything out, give my body 100% of a break. Then I think I'll be implementing in more like fruits, like eating actual fruits. We shall see. Can't make any promises because your girl might end up snacking, but I know at least for today I'm strictly just doing juices. Good talking to y'all. I kind of got to get started, so I need to clean my fruits and veg, cut them up, get them in my new Nama juicer. So excited about that. And get my teas, get them getting made. Good thing I only have to take them once, so I'm going to take them now. And I'm about to get ready to actually take my tinctures because your girl is falling a little bit behind, and I have to take the tinctures 3 times a day. Yeah, I think I gotta take my tinctures 3 times a day. The herbs for sure. So let's catch up and let's get it going. Thank you guys for listening. Woo. What's going on? Your girl is officially having her last hot cooked meal before we get into this fast. I should be eating like something healthy, but I just want to eat some really good food before it's over. I was debating whether I should do, I was gonna do sushi, one of my favorite sushi hand roll bars, but I was just feeling island vibes. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of island vibes. So your girl went with some Jamaican food. Of course I would pick Haitian food if I could have, but it doesn't work out that way. Whoa! Okay. This is what your girl got. First, we got our fried whole snapper. Now you can see they had to break the tail so they can put it in there. So good. Whole snapper with some rice, beans, and cabbage. Sweet plantains. And this is just the sauce that go over the snapper. So yeah, your girl is really about to, you don't love sweet plantains. So yeah, I'm about to just enjoy, eat this amazing last meal before I get ready to step into Detox. Amazing. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys the last meal I enjoy before we get into it.